Fano. Written and illustrated by Stefano Romano. Imagination is the key to evolution. Fano loved his toys. Oh, how he did! He played and played like every kid. For hours and hours, time went by while his action figures learned to fly. Inside his mind, his world would grow, a place that only Fano could know. No movie or cartoon could ever compete. His make-believe world was hard to beat. In Fano's world, the hero stood tall, never afraid, never to fall. He battled the bad guys one by one, then rested, content with the good he'd done. His family thought he plays alone, just him and his toys, lost in his zone. But look a bit closer and you will see Fano was happy as could be. When Fano began his very first day, his toys at home had to stay away. He watched the clock with a hopeful grin, counting the hours till play could begin. Then one day in class, with pencil in hand, Fano began to dream and expand. He doodled and drew with a gleeful shout. His wonderful world was spilling out. He carried on whenever he could, from breakfast to bedtime as all kids would. With crayons and pencils, colors so bright, Fano drew from morning to night. His toys were soon forgotten, left on the floor, because art became what he cared for more. What he once misted with all of his heart had slowly been replaced by his colorful art. At school, his drawings brought smiles all around. Cheers and applause were the sweetest sound. Fano felt proud of the magic he made. His art told the stories his heart displayed. But soon they told him just what to draw, how to change his pictures to follow their law. Fano felt grumpy. He just wanted his way. His doodles were his in his own special way. What bothered him most was his world felt undone. Their changes made him forget this was fun. They admired his art, but he wished they could see. His imagination was his, wild and free. Fano grew tired. His doodles felt small. Too many questions, so many rules for them all. His art felt trapped. He didn't know what to do. He longed for a place where imagination felt true. He returned to his action figures, toys he held dear. His art sat quietly, gathering dust over the year. He wanted his imagination to spark and take flight. So he turned to the friends who had always felt right. Playing with toys was still fun, that was true, but something had changed in the things he could do. Drawing had opened his mind to explore a world of adventure he couldn't ignore. Fano picked up his pencils, ready to start. He wouldn't let others change what came from his heart. His drawings were magic from his own special view, a world full of wonders that only he knew. Laughter and cheers filled the bright, sunny room. His art had returned, chasing away the gloom. Everyone smiled at the wonders he made, because Fano's imagination never did fade. At last, Fano was happy, his smile full of light. For he'd learned the best lesson to make his art just right. Draw for yourself first, let your own visions flow, and never let anybody tell your heart where to go.